Alright guys, back again. We got a new one to the channel. This one is Amon Amarth, the Pursuit of Vikings, and it's live at Summer Breeze. Never heard of this band before, never heard their music before, but it was one that was requested, so of course we're going to do it. 6 minutes 23 seconds long, so strap in. It's a longer song. Big shout out to these guys. Thank you very much for requesting these songs. I appreciate it very much. If you'd like to make a request, just head over to coffee.com/REn-ACTIONS and we'll make it happen for you. Alright, let's clean up the screen and get right into it.
Let's do this. carefully, okay? We want to hear your singing voices. It's quite easy. I'll sing first and you follow me, alright? Odin, guide our ships, our excellent spears and swords. Guide us through storms that whip and improve our war. Now you. Somewhere. Well, celebration. I think you got the drill now, right? So let's do this one more time, all right? Now let me tell you something. It doesn't matter if you don't know the lyrics. It's death metal. No one will know the difference. So let's hear all of you as loud as you fucking can, all right? Are you with us?
Alright guys, it's official. I like this one, and I'll tell you why. I know it's not the proper term. I don't know what the proper term is, but I call it a gallop. This song had a gallop. It had that opening riff. It was what I term a gallop. It sounds like a horse running. It propels the song forward. It keeps you engaged. I call it a gallop. Not being a musician, I don't know what that term would be. But what I do know is every song that I ever hear with a gallop, or what I call a gallop, I love. And his voice was fantastic. Audience participation. I really like this one. I've never heard of this band before. And the fact that, he wasn't screaming, but he had a definite growl. But it wasn't singing either. It was like kind of halfway in between. Pretty much the entire song was really a nice choice, I thought, because you get kind of the best of both worlds. He's singing, but he's still, and like you said, it's death metal. Nobody will know the difference, right? So the guy has a sense of humor. I like that. Yeah, that was a good song. I like some of these. Well, I don't know if it's a lesser known band. I have no clue, but I have definitely never heard of these guys. And sometimes they surprise you. They just walk up behind you and smack you in the back of the head and say, "Hey, where have you been?" And this is one of them. Alright, big shout out to these guys. Thank you for requesting these songs. It's so important to this channel because it is a request channel. This whole channel runs off your guys' suggestions. I want you to hear the music you want to hear, not something I just pick out of the blue. I want to hear your music. I want to hear what makes you tick, what makes you joyful, and maybe we can make some other people joyful too, just because you shared. If you'd like to request a song, it's very easy. Very easy. It's right here, coffee.com/REn-ACTIONS. They're 70 cents each, and that just goes to pay for cameras, mics. I'm trying to upgrade the mic here soon to something a little better, and my camera's pretty pathetic too. So as we go along over time, that money goes towards helping to upgrade the channel and make it a better quality channel for you guys. And that's it. I don't get any of it. If you like what I do, please consider subscribing. We're kind of sitting around that 2,500 mark, pretty close to it anyway. And I've heard through the grapevine that a lot of channels sit there for a while. It's kind of a known plateau, where a channel gets to 2,500 and it sits there for 6 months, whatever, and then slowly starts creeping up again. Maybe we can change that, hit that subscribe button. It'd be really nice to have you on board, and you'll get your notifications, and then you don't have to go looking. Anyway, that'll do it for today. We'll be back tomorrow with a couple more. We'll see you then. Have a good one, guys.